Welcome to Hi Darling Podcast, where two best friends do what we do best, yap.
From the chaos of our 20s to the little things no one talks about, we're here to overshare and laugh it off.
Grab a bev.
And let's tuck in.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the Hi Darling Podcast. I'm Jenessa.
I'm Melanie.
And we're back.
Hi, guys.
You can't take those words out of my mouth. I am always going to say them.
I know. I can't do the intro. It has to be you.
But like the part about me saying we're back every time, like, yes, obviously we're back.
Shit.
No shit. Sue me, whatever.
Tell me something I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, cheers.
Cheers. We have little glasses of vino.
Vine.
Mel just warned me that she's not sure if it actually tastes good.
It was a gift, so don't judge me.
I'm a fan.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
That'll do.
It'll do, donkey.
That'll get you there.
We do have ice cubes in here, so please don't judge us.
Oh, yeah. It's not that good of wine. Don't worry.
We didn't ruin the wine, okay?
Mm-mm.
I'm going to have white wine, and then I'm going to have red wine, and we're going out with one of our friends. We're going to go for a din-din.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Girls' night out. GNO.
GNO.
A spring break GNO.
Oh my gosh.
I feel so alive.
Saturday for the girls.
Yeah.
I do feel alive.
This is like a cheers to spring. That was really dumb. It's spring now. It is.
Our bright colors.
Mm-hmm.
First t-shirt, first arm exposure.
Oh my gosh, my exposed arms.
Normally our arms are like covered on the pod, and our arms are really out today in little baby tees, and I feel vulnerable. I feel like the wine matches my t-shirt.
It does.
And our little spring nails.
Okay, it's like the
Whoa.
Sorry. It's the first exposed arm of the season is the hardest. And then it gets easier after that. Same thing with shorts.
Yeah, I was going to say an exposed leg.
The first exposed leg of the season, like the first jean short wear of the season.
Like one
terrifying.
day it's going to be too hot to put this blanket over our legs.
So much exposed leg.
Can you imagine? Like, I think I might actually...
Can we blur it out?
Yeah. I think I'm just going to like sweat beads off my back and just wear the blanket.
The AC.
Yeah.
I'll pay the bill.
I got to cover these chungus size.
That brings me to my first point.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Okay. We were yelling in the car. Yes. Wait. Okay. This was after our big shopping day.
Yes.
We had, not to be dramatic, but the best day ever.
The best day ever. And I know we say that a lot, but like
this one was good.
This one was really freaking good. Like,
okay.
wow.
Let me paint you a picture.
Like so good that we like it's like a new tradition.
Yes. Like, so tell me this doesn't slap. We wake up. We wake up. We carpool to Pilates.
Yes, we've been doing 2 weeks of Pilates. P.S.
It's been fab.
Lovely.
We take Pilates with our favorite instructor, Diane. Love that woman.
I
love her. I can't put my finger on what it is, but I just love her.
All of the instructors are great, but she just feeds a certain part of my soul. I really appreciate her. So it's been really good. The Pilates has been a really good switch up from going to the gym. Like we paused our gym membership and it's been really good, especially with like, I feel like the movements are really good for running.
Yes.
And stretching. Good on my hip, my bad hip that I've developed.
Your weak hip.
And are probably good for like preventative shin splints too, I'm sure. So that's been really fun. I'm going to miss it. And my core feels fired up.
I know.
Yeah.
Feels very tight.
Feels tight. Sorry, continue with the best day that we had.
So best day ever. We get Pilates done and dusted. We go home. We have time to rinse, hair, makeup, eat nice high protein breakfast. It's all good.
I even had a nap because I had like a bad night's sleep. Like I did not have enough sleep. You know, when you have not a good enough sleep, like you needed more sleep. There's only so much coffee you can do. You just need sleep.
Yeah.
So I actually nestled in a little nap.
You did tuck in. We go together. We drive to Park Royal. Not a lick of traffic.
No.
We breeze through.
You're right.
It's not raining. It's not too hot. It's like 12 degrees. Pop on a sweater.
How long did that take us?
The drive?
Yeah. Like 45
minutes.
45-ish minutes.
It's still a long drive. Yeah. But I mean, you go through North Van. It's so pretty.
Without traffic.
Every time I cross that bridge, though, I just like fiend to go to Whistler. Like
you see the big sign
and you're like, just keep driving.
Well, let's just keep going.
Because realistically, like the exit you take to get to Park Royal, if you just keep on that road for another 10 minutes, oops, I'm stuck on the Sea to Sky. Oops,
Oopsies.
my bad. Pardon me. Like,
my pardon.
Nothing to my name except the Boston's on my feet. Let's go to Whistler.
The check's on my shoes.
Yeah, it's fine.
We'll figure it out. We'll buy a whole new wardrobe. Who cares?
Exactly.
Let's go shopping.
Have a phone and ID.
Yeah.
There's a dog barking outside.
Major barks.
Yeah.
From a little Toto dog.
So that's the only drawback. Like when you go, like you're so close.
It is very enticing.
But yet so far. We go to Park Royal. We shop 7 hours.
That's a shift.
We clocked in. We did all of our favorite stores. We did Gap. We did Simon's. Simon's is so underrated.
That was my first real time truly shopping in Simon's. Love it. And I don't know why there's not more in our area.
Simon's, I feel like, is proof that the Bay didn't need to die. Mm-hmm. Because everyone was saying, oh, it's the death of department stores. It was bound to happen.
Simon's
who doesn't love a department store?
And Simon's is a department.
Why can't I buy my clothes and my shoes and my socks and my hair accessories all in the same store? Like the Bay, okay, you don't need to sell beds.
True, they could have stripped it back.
You don't need the makeup counter. You can't compete with Sephora. Do you know what I mean? Like, just be smart about it. People buy mattresses online now, or they go to an actual mattress store.
Yeah.
They don't need your mattress. They don't need all those other things, but you're telling me you couldn't have just focused on men's and women's clothes, men's and women's shoes, everything for kids.
Killer accessories,
an underwear section, like a little more elevated, you know, like dresses, dress shirts, things like that. Evening wear,
home decor,
and some home decor.
Oh my goodness. But nothing too big.
Like
just like the small
department store.
Like the bits. The bits and pieces of home decor. That's what, I was just thinking about that.
Whoever is in charge of Simon's, like whoever is buying for Simon's, designing for Simon's, I could kiss you on the lips.
I love it there.
I love you.
I was just
underrated.
thinking about like what the difference was. And it's just because Simon's is like, I guess you could say their departments are like slightly smaller. No, their clothes department is bigger probably than the Bay was, but I feel like
primarily
their home
clothing store,
smaller. Yeah. The right things are bigger and the right things are smaller.
Right. But the men's section upstairs, they had so many options for dress shirts, dress pants, and like socks, belts. Like you could, if you had a wedding to go to, you could get everything at Simon's.
Yeah. And like, I feel like it helps because their two like in-house brands are so good. Like we shopped in like the teen department.
Icon
and Twick.
We love the teen section. I don't know what that says about us.
I think everything you bought was from the tween section.
Okay, teen, not tween.
I was going to say, sorry, teen.
The tween section.
Like we were ravenous for fun stripes. We were ravenous for spring clothes. We were ravenous for, I don't know if this is offensive, but pilgrim looking tops.
Oh yeah. Like I just want to look like I know how to make butter.
Yes.
Like that's the vibe I want to give up. Like Damson Matter.
Yeah.
All those clothes.
Those were,
aside from it being $500 for a shirt,
would buy.
Like you look like you know how to bake a scone.
Yeah.
Right.
And I want to look like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of people
want to give off
like
that energy.
I don't think it's just us right
but
now.
In like a hot way.
Yeah.
Like a hot pilgrim.
Like too much pilgrim, we can't do it.
Like pilgrim Monday to Friday.
I
don't even want to say baddie on the weekends. Like I still just want to be a baddie pilgrim.
Pilgrim sheep.
Kind of like the black sheep of the pilgrim community, you know, like she pushes the envelope a little bit of the pilgrim community, but you can't knock her because she's really not doing anything wrong. She's just pushing the envelope.
Yeah, she's still a pilgrim.
She's showing an exposed arm.
Oh no! And a little bit of a collarbone.
Oh
my goodness!
Listen. Oh my gosh! So
I don't know.
We did get really pilgrimy in our choices near the end. We had to get out of there.
Reel it in. Reel it in.
Not rail it in.
Okay, it was so bad that also we got a coffee beforehand, which was fantastic. It was so
Trees
yum.
Coffee.
Trees Coffee in the middle of the mall.
All they sell is coffee and cheesecake. It's not a chain.
And I love a caramel latte, and they had caramel latte specified on the menu. Who does that?
That's
they didn't have vanilla latte. They had caramel latte specified.
And was it good?
It was fantastic.
Good. We were dragging. Before that,
we were rough go.
Yeah,
in terms of not in terms of energy, sorry, in terms of we really needed the coffee.
Like not morale. Morale was high.
Yeah. But we just needed that oomph. And that's what pushed us. And that's what got us through that first hump of Simon's. Not even a hump. That just got us into the shoppies. Like, we got the shoppies.
It propelled really quick.
So I didn't dress appropriately. I was actually freaking sweating.
Okay, yeah, wait.
Simon's when we were going through.
We were also holding our coffees and we walk in, we're like, wait, there's no carts. There's no baskets.
Yeah, we needed baskets in Simon's. Like, Simon's, that's where you could like win me over
cart.
even more.
A rolly cart,
a freaking shopping cart. Because I was I had so many hangers and clothes in my hands. I was just collecting in that Twix section.
And then you made a joke. You're like, oh, my back is wet. And I put my hand on your back.
I was like, I had to like lift my sweater. I was wearing a crew neck sweater from like Abercrombie, like a sweatshirt material with a leather jacket over top. And I like had to lift my sweatshirt up and just let my back breathe. Like I needed to bring
your sweatshirt up for me to like see how sweaty you were. I touched your back.
Guys, I was dying. Yeah. It was like overstimulating. I had so many clothes. I was sweating, too many layers, and my arms are going to fall off.
Because I felt so alive.
And we had barely been shopping for more than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I felt so alive. The shoppies kicked in.
Yes. And we go to the change room. I know the best change room in there is the one in the underwear section. Not a soul. We didn't even close the door when we were changing.
We just like left the doors open.
She was not a fan of us.
No, she just wasn't feeding our energy. I don't think she disliked us. I just think that we could have used like more of a hype woman. Like I feel like we were giving a lot of fun energy, but it wasn't received.
You were just like changing. It was so good.
We were just like changing, door kind of cracked open. Mine was just honestly freaking open. And then we would just like put something on, run out to the communal mirror, and we would just
kept swapping clothes,
tear each other down or tear each other up. Like we're harsh when we shop. Like we'll like tell each other, don't do it. Or,
they were pretty ruthless on each other.
But then also we're pretty like encouraging to buy as well and spend money. So it's like, I think we have like a nice like little happy medium.
It works.
Like, you should spend your money and you should also save.
So we spent a good 3 hours.
Yeah.
In Simon's?
But it was beautiful. It was joyful. It was delectable. It was wonderful. And I want to do it every spring in the future. Like this is my spring summer shop, honestly. I feel like we bought a lot of like transition pieces, but also like summer stuff too.
And then we went to Tractor.
Sorry, just to really paint a picture of how many things we picked off the racks and tried on. Like we tried on a lot of stuff, which we were saying is such a benefit to shopping in store. Like, it's just so fun to shop in stores because you get to try something on and see if you actually like it, and you get to like make a day out of it and hang out with your friend and just have so much fun.
Right? I forgot. It reminded me how much I love to shop in person.
Yeah.
Because you're so much more ruthless with your money because you have to go up and physically buy it and tap your card versus online shopping. How many times have you just kept something because it was okay? It's like, it's good enough. But if you tried that on in a dressing room, no, it's not making the cut.
Exactly.
Right?
Or we were like, we meant business. We were looking at materials. We're like, if there's any acrylic in the sweater, we're not getting it.
Well, it's 100% cotton. So that's also the thing about Simon's. It was a lot of
good materials,
100% cotton, which really goes along with our Pilgrim, homemaker, Martha Stewart vibe. 100% cotton. So breathable. So good for the skin.
And to paint a picture of how many clothes we actually did try on, like we had to do one change room session after the teen section. And then we made our selects from there. And then we went to the adult icon section and did a whole nother try on in those change rooms.
That's when it got really pilgrimy.
Wow.
It did.
Oh, but I loved it.
It was so good.
I found like the perfect butter yellow linen pants. 10 out of 10 recommend their linen pants. They fit amazing and they're a reasonable price. Anyway, sorry.
And then after that, we went to Tractor.
Oh my God.
Why is that only in Vancouver? It's so good.
Tractor is like a bowl place. Like make your own bowl, or you could do a sandwich.
Like a wrap.
Soups and stews.
Yeah.
But they're chicken.
So good. The chicken's so good.
Oh my
And there's
goodness.
like market sides, but the sides are little salads in themselves.
I got the lemon kale.
There's like quinoa salad. There's like a beet salad. I got like
mine was beet and
a
pear.
pasta mushroom salad on mine.
Mine was beet and pear.
Sauce. Yes.
Beet and pear was a good combo. But the sides are like in the salad.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
So good. So we needed that after literally 3 hours.
We even got bevs. Like I
got electrolytes.
You got an electrolyte. Like I think it was literally Organica electrolytes.
It was.
Like, I have it upstairs.
Yeah. And then
I had like a loop iced tea.
What did we do?
I felt like I needed more caffeine.
And then after the rush of Simon's, Zara.
No.
I was shopping in someone's garage.
Slow your roll.
I know, it was Anthropologie, wasn't it?
We went to Anthropologie.
But I did not like Zara.
Okay, yeah, side note, Zara
Sure.
really sucked.
Zara was like someone's sterile garage sale.
But thank God.
Simon's.
But thank God, because we spent so much at Simon's, but like, we also kind of, at Simon's, we kind of left some stuff on hold because we were like, okay, let's see if the other stores hit. Because sometimes, like, yeah, Zara, we bought nothing. We walked out with nothing. So if we wanted to go get those things because we changed our mind and like wanted to, it would have been okay.
Zara is so hit or miss.
It's hard when your first store is such a hit because you just don't know how much you're going to spend.
Also,
at
everything in Zara is shit fabric.
Shit fabric. Yeah. There were I tried on 2 things. I think you tried on 2 things too, but I wasn't even like that into trying them on. I was like, okay, well, we're here. Like, this was part of our main shopping day. And then they just fit.
It was a nothing burger.
Nothing burger.
We went to Anthro. You got some cups.
I've been looking at getting some cups and mugs, like fun stuff. Like, I just want to like feel like I guess it's like elevating everyday experiences.
I just want to be like every other bitch.
Shut up.
So, but in a good way.
In a good way.
Bitch.
I just like, realized it's really fun. So I've been really wanting to get an icon glass from
That came
Anthro.
off in a negative connotation.
I understand what you were saying. I get it. So like every other bitch gets it. Oh, sorry.
Whenever I do that, it gets you.
Because I can't do it. Oh. Sorry. My dad came into the kitchen this morning and he literally did the voice and he doesn't even know about the voice.
What did he say?
I can't remember. I think it was that, honestly.
That's so good. I do it because, do you know Graydon Cutler?
Yes.
I love that man. Like Graydon and
He's
Hallie
so
and all
funny.
them. But he has such good comedic timing. He doesn't overdo it.
No.
But it catches you off guard. It's so funny.
You told me about that, but I've only actually heard it in one of his vlogs.
Yeah.
I remember we were trying to find the videos with him doing it in it and we couldn't find it. It's like nestled in there.
I always do it when you're like a little overstimulated or flustered. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you got fun cups.
I've been craving fun cups. What can I say? Like, elevate everyday experiences. And like, I'm so excited for my fun cups. I got 2 icon glasses. This was a process to come to the decision. And they're I chose the Bumblebee and I chose the pink and red gummy bear. But yeah, I got the gummy bear, red and pink gummy bear.
Yeah. Are you happy with your choices? Have you used them yet?
You didn't do it. I thought you were going to do it. Gummy bear. I love it. I haven't used them because I want to, this sounds so silly, but I just want to film a little haul. But I'm so excited to use them. I feel like it's just going to make me so freaking happy. Like, it's so joyful. I love it. I love it.
Yes.
And we analyzed every single like Bumblebee one and every single gummy bear one because they're all
It made us realize you cannot order those online because some of them are janky.
Yeah. Like the Bumblebee one, some of the Bumblebees were like directly going down.
Melting.
What? And melting, yeah. Like, what are we going to do with that?
So that's an shop in person.
Shop in person.
Duh.
It's better that way.
And then where did we go after that? Was that Winners?
No, we went to Winners. Sorry, yeah, I literally said no, but like agreed with you at the same time.
And I'm a firm believer that Winners, places like Winners, HomeSense, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, they are different when you're in a different tax bracket.
Yep.
Like we were in North Vancouver, like a very wealthy area, way better. Way better products versus the Port Coquitlam Winners.
I have not had that kind of luck in the clothing department of a Winners in so long.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. That was insane. So many good finds.
We were on a time crunch though, because they were closing at 7.
Yep.
So we were ripping.
And then we even had to like divide and
get to our favorite section, pajamas.
Oh my goodness.
Can you just think about all the cute pajamas that are probably there? We didn't look at the shoes.
But you did end up like another day, the day after we had popped into Winners.
A different Winners.
Near us. And you found like Gap Point Tail white and blue
that was a find, yeah.
Pajamas. So there you go.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. Well, at the Park Royal one, we had to like separate at one point, like, because I got a lot of clothes to try on.
Yeah, you had more luck than I did.
Double or triple the amount that you tried on. It was bad. Okay. It was overwhelming. It was bad. So I was rapid trying them on because they were closing. And then you had a goal of getting your makeup bag from there.
Oh, I found the cutest little stripe.
Oh, I'm staring at it right now.
I'm such a victim of the stripes, fun little stripes. It was so cute and stripy, and I went a little bit like this when I saw it at first. I had a little audible. I had a baby gasp.
I wish I could have been there.
A baby gasp, and I had to buy it.
I wish I could have been there. Yeah. While you did that, then I like fought for my life in the change rooms and like did more loads because I had too many to try on with one.
They love to limit us.
Oh, we're so limited. And then we found each other near the checkout, and like the store was closed at that point for sure. But I had to make like rapid fire choices because I had to narrow it down a little bit more. I wasn't going to get everything.
No.
And I'm really proud of how
you were very decisive. We were decisive all day, honestly.
We were pretty decisive.
No buyer's remorse there because we weaned it down a lot. We could have bought way more.
Don't get us wrong. In Simon's, we actually had to sit down and go through, like, we'll like literally review every single piece that made it to the end.
We go through pros and cons.
Because we aren't going to buy everything that we liked. So we have to like take some stuff out. Like essentially like when we go shopping, we're like, oh, like I have so many problems because I have so many things that I like.
Yeah, it's a good problem, but it's hard.
It's just that we have choices to make. So we'll like bounce our thoughts off each other. So I was bouncing the thoughts off at Winners. And then there were 2 tops that I was trying to, I guess, choose between. Or not choose between, but 2 that I wasn't sure if I should get either of them or one of them. I just wasn't sure. But I felt like I needed to take another one out of my to-go pile. And I had them in a different hand. I had the 2 in a different hand and like the freaking 5 other ones in my other hand. And then we were in the actual line. And the Winners line's really long.
Yeah, like so snakes down.
We were like already like, there were people behind us already, even though we had kind of just gotten to the line. And then I was like, okay, I need to make this choice. And I look at my hand. One of the tops that I was questioning was missing. And I'm like, where did the top go? And I was looking on the ground, wasn't on the ground. And then I look over to the rack.
You hung it back up.
I don't remember hanging that top back up. It was like, it's just like it appeared there.
And I don't remember watching you hang it up either.
I swear I didn't.
And that wasn't even the rack we were standing at when we were talking. Like we passed like by it.
It was the same rack, but like the complete other end of the rack. How did that happen?
We just were dumbfounded for a few minutes. We're like, okay, that's clearly a sign that you not getting that top.
I'm gonna keep what I'm gonna take what I have in my hands.
So funny.
Maybe I dropped it on the way to the line and someone picked it up and put it up. I don't know, but that was weird.
That could be.
That was crazy. But thank God I didn't have to make a decision because
it was made for you.
We were at decision fatigue for sure.
And then we were locked out of the store because the mall was closed. So you couldn't go through the mall. So we had to walk outside.
Oh my goodness.
I've never felt so alive. It was like the first taste of spring.
Oh my
goodness.
Like
the air was cold, but the sun was going down and there was a sunset and there was the cherry blossoms and it was a little breezy and there was no one around. And we just bought so many cute things.
Our bags were full. Our cups were full.
Oh, my heart was full.
There was cherry blossoms, like the pink cherry blossoms with the blue sky. Oh. Even though it was like, what, 7 p.m.?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It was beautiful.
Like, life is worth living.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Oh my goodness. I was so happy.
And then we put all of our purchases in the car and where did we go? HomeSense. So good. And again, it's a different HomeSense because I'm talking different tax bracket. That was a good HomeSense.
That was a freaking good HomeSense.
So good. We ended up dividing and conquering again.
We separated.
But it was a good separation. Like we were so locked in on our different things. I was looking for bedding. You were looking for books.
Flow state, if you will.
And then we just like found ourselves back at the patio furniture, had a seat, talked it out.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was getting like notebooks. And again, I had to go through the notebook pros and cons to figure out which ones I wanted.
And then this was one of the nights, you know, when you always have a night and you were like, we should get ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like everyone bounces that idea around all the time. Like, we should get ice cream. But you never do.
No.
You know, it's just,
well,
in the back of your mind.
You said that because at one point we were parked near McDonald's. Because we moved the car quite a few times throughout this whole journey because the mall is so big. So, like, when we got back to the car before we drove over to HomeSense, which is technically like really close to the mall. It's like literally across the street, but we still just drove.
It was getting dark.
But you were like, oh, I want an ice cream cone. And I'm like, holy shit, I want an ice cream cone. Let's do it. But then you popped out an even better idea.
Yeah. Because I was thinking we should go to Vashti Rose in Port Moody. Mm-hmm. But then you said, no, I'll do you one better. Because there was one on the way home. Because realistically, we can go to Vashti Rose anytime. Because it's pretty close to our house. But there's one in Burnaby.
That you've never been to. And like, I feel like it's just more random for you to get to that one and like try it.
This was one of those times where we really did get the ice cream. We did.
It was Dolce Amore ice cream. Which one did you got? You got
blueberry mancha cake. It was so good.
I got mini egg cheesecake Oreo. Like what?
I'm sorry, well, that's a mouthful.
It was beautiful though.
Yes. Okay, that brings me back to what I was saying. And then, okay, we had one of those, like, we do this a lot, but we just, like, we yap in the car. Like, the car's not moving, the car's off.
Yeah.
But we do our best talking in a locked off car.
Oh my gosh.
Like, contained.
So good.
Lock us in. Like, there's been times where we're sitting in our car at like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Like, we've been sitting there for 2 hours.
Like my mom will text me like, "Are you home?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I've been home for like hours."
Driveway.
Or like I'm down the block at Mel's. Like I've been here for an hour.
Like, and they're like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Never been better." Literally could not get any better. Like, you're gonna have to pry me out of this car.
Or like even just a moving car. Just a car in general. Like I love a car yap.
Like, how many breakups have we gotten over talking in cars?
I've gotten over none because I've never.
You know, how many of my breakups have we gotten?
How many talking situations have we gotten over in my car?
How many situationships have we? How many dead horses have we beat in cars? How many times have we circled back in a car?
But yeah, like I was actually saying, side note, I was saying that we've spent so much time together like the last 2 weeks because you've been on spring break. So naturally I've been on spring break. Spring break from what? I don't know.
Spring break from being unemployed?
I don't know. It's been great. I've been treating myself so much between you and my mom being on spring break because my mom's a teacher.
Yeah, you and your teachers.
But the thing is we've been seeing each other so much and we've had so many like dingy days. Like we've been yapping. But after this podcast, we're going to change and we're going to head out for our GNO with our other friend Kalina. And I'm like so excited to yap in the car. Like we're driving down.
We have a whole 45 minutes of
my
car
goodness.
talk. We should go live.
In the car?
On TikTok, yeah. That'd be funny.
Was that bad to give away your location?
I think it's fine.
Okay, let's do it.
We're just driving. Why are we driving?
It's so funny.
Where are you driving to?
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, going live is so entertaining. Anyway.
I love getting picked on by strangers. I think it's so funny. We went live on Jenessa's account. And obviously there's like so many parasocial weirdos that comment things. But oh my God.
They like comment stuff just to like get a rise out of you, right? Like,
oh, I know it works.
Like, what are we doing here?
They're trying to like make you upset, but I think it's so funny.
It's so funny, like genuinely.
There's so many times where I'm on TikTok and like I'm reading the comments and I'm laughing at the comments. People are so funny sometimes online. Like the video is decently funny, but the comments, people are so clever. I wish I was that funny.
Gosh.
Yeah, but what were some things people were saying?
Well, okay, when I went live,
I think someone tried to call me blonde, but they kept calling me blind. And they're like the blind one. The blind one.
Or like the ghostly pale one, I think I was called.
And they're like, the ginger said something. I'm like, am I the ginger?
Or I think they called you a ginger ting at one point.
Oh yeah, they're like, someone said, I like the ginger ting.
Like, okay. Oh, okay. And then I went live the other day.
Someone said you should put your hair in a slick back. They didn't like my hair down.
Oh my God. And then I went live, and for all these comments, there's good comments too, of course, and like normal people.
Of course.
But I went live the other day and I was by myself. And the last time I went live, it was with you.
Okay.
So this person came on and said, "Where is Vanilla or Megan or whatever?" Where is Vanilla or Megan or what her name is?
Did you say?
I just laughed and screenshotted it.
Oh,
it was hysterical.
I
said her name's Melanie and she's not here, but I'll tell Vanilla you said hi.
I prefer ginger ting.
That was your first time.
I get blonder in the summer. I'm just kind of brunette ginger right now. Yeah, it's okay. It was very warm lighting in the room.
You're going to be so blonde from running outside in the summer. Oh my gosh.
The goal. Okay, final try.
Sorry, yeah.
Okay, so we're sitting in the car and we're like getting into one of our tailspins. And I feel like a lot of people have seen this video, but Doja Cat made a TikTok talking about how she got diagnosed with lipedema. Or lipedema. I don't know how lipedema.
I've never heard
There's
anyone but you say
lymphedema
it.
and there's lipedema. Lymphedema is water, like swelling in your legs. Lipedema is abnormal fat cells in your legs, like your body doesn't like process fat. And so she made this whole thing saying like she got treatment for it. Like I feel like a lot of women don't know about it.
I didn't know that.
It goes undiagnosed, blah blah blah. And then so I went down the rabbit hole of, do I have lipedema? And then I go down the rabbit hole of so many women talking about lipedema. And so I went into this whole tailspin.
You guys, like, don't take this for like, don't take this lightly. She's literally gone down a rabbit hole. This is actually I witnessed a rabbit hole.
Yes, but I've been researching, not like, I watched one TikTok and now I think this. Like, no, I've been researching.
Totally.
And all these things. So then I went down this huge rabbit hole of, do I have lipedema, and what do you do if you do have lipedema, and how can it be fixed, and is it hereditary, and can you cure yourself? And I've come to the conclusion that I probably don't have lipedema, but I do. Okay, this is like a whole other topic. I won't get into it, but I got diagnosed with an autoimmune disease when I was in high school. And autoimmune disease is basically like your immune system not functioning properly. So usually if your immune system doesn't function properly, like other things can be affected by it. Like other things take the hit in your body. So I had that. And then I'm also hypermobile. Like my joints are really like, I'm like very flexible in my joints, which is why I've dislocated my knees so many times. Like I've literally dislocated each of my knees over 10 times.
That's insane.
Disgusting. So apparently those two things go hand in hand with lipedema. Like usually if you have lipedema, you have something else like Hashimoto's, hyperthyroidism, all the words that your boyfriend think we keep making up.
Yeah, I was telling Marino about all of this stuff that we've been talking about. And
like, he's like, you're
lipedema,
right.
And then there's lipedema,
and Hashimoto's, and
then there's like this other thing called PCOS, and like it's like PMS on steroids. And he's like, okay, I'm convinced you're just making up these words at this point. Like none of this is real.
So then, because I went to my doctor a few weeks ago to renew my birth control, and then I was like, yeah, I feel like I'm not thriving right now. Nothing crazy, but I was like, yeah, I feel like when I brush my hair, like I'm losing more hair than I normally do. Or I was like, I feel like I'm like losing muscle, but I've like never been eating more protein, and I'm like taking care of myself.
It's really good that you've noticed these small things, because I feel like small things like that like add up, and those are like the things that people miss. So it's good that you're just.
And I kept like notes in my phone, because I was like, when I get to the doctor's office, I'm probably gonna just clam up and forget, right? So I just like read off my phone. And so I listed like 4 or 5 symptoms, and she was like, okay. And I was like, is it possible to get some blood work done? And she was like, yeah, like I'd love to check. And she was like, what you're describing sounds like it could potentially be PCOS, which is like hormone stuff. And I was like, okay.
And it's also crazy because you didn't even like come in thinking that that's what it could be.
No, I wasn't.
You were just coming in with these random symptoms.
I wasn't thinking like, I've kind of diagnosed myself. Can you validate?
Yeah.
And I just said, because at first I was worried it was my birth control. You know what I mean? Like maybe I've changed over the years, and my birth control, like it's not mixing well anymore. And she was like, no, I don't think so, because, well, when I get my results back, I'll know. But she was saying that the main treatment for PCOS is to go on birth control, because birth control kind of regulates your hormones, right? Like it keeps them steady. So she says, like, you're doing that correctly. So she's like, I'm not going to test your hormones because your birth control is balancing them for you. So she's going to test like other things, like my thyroid and all those other things that would indicate PCOS, or just something else wrong. But
if you do have it, maybe that's why it's like such small little things you're noticing.
Right, because the birth control is like kind of keeping it at bay. But if I went off birth control, so that's also good to know too, because maybe it wouldn't be good for me to go off birth control. Like I should like wean myself off one day if I want to, or so all those things. But then this goes back to my lipedema, because this like it all goes in conjunction. Like it's very common that like these things go hand in hand, like hormonal imbalances and like hyperthyroidism. Like,
so the lipedema that's in question, we still don't know for sure if you have or don't.
Yes.
ChatGPT says no, but who knows? But it could be due to like the autoimmune, or it could be due to potential PCOS.
I've also learned that like you're not born with lipedema. You can be born with it, or you can develop it. So, but if all these things are wrong, it can like, you can have a higher risk of developing lipedema. So I want to get all this shit sorted.
Yeah.
So I don't get it.
That's
so
true.
That was more of my rabbit hole.
Like, regardless of whether you have it or not, like get it all.
Also, like a prime candidate to get it.
Oh my goodness! And but you're also so active and you eat healthy, so like I don't think
from my rabbit hole. There's so many like fit people.
Yeah, that's
that just
true.
develop it. Like, but then also obviously it's like it's obvious. Like you see people with lipedema or lymphedema.
Yeah.
And it's more obvious in people that have a higher body fat percentage because it is a fat disorder. So if you have like 16% body fat versus 30% body fat, well, obviously it's more noticeable.
And if you're like losing muscle, yeah.
And like that, she says that sounds like a hormone thing. Like when people are like fighting and like losing muscle and retaining water, like, so like your lymphatic drainage system is not working very much. But then I also went down the rabbit hole, and because I've dislocated my knees like so many times, like there's a lot of instability, and instability leads to fluid retention. And because I've hurt them so many times, the joint and like the ligaments are really stretched out. Like think like your kneecap, like you like rip all those ligaments, put it back, rip them, put it back.
Oh.
So there's so much like swelling and everything like that. So joint instability leads to constant inflammation. So clearly they're unstable.
Like almost like a little bit of swelling?
Like continuously, yeah. So then it's like your lymphatic drainage system basically just gets like beat up every time. So it's like probably not working as well as it could.
Oh,
so this is my rabbit hole that I've gone down. So I will update you when I have some answers.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm delusional. Like I'm on a little bit of a track here.
Yeah.
I think
there's
the day that I had my crash out and then I got ice cream after, I thought I had lipedema, and then I just got an ice cream cone and went home. So the day I had thought about that, obviously I was like for the first time thinking about it, and I was like, okay, now I've calmed down.
Oh, that was your first time.
That was like the day after I like went down my rabbit hole. So it was like the only thing on my mind.
Like Mel had come, like when we were driving from the mall, like I drove us from the mall to the ice cream place. Like I'm talking like spiral. Her ankle was like on my dashboard. She was like, see, look at my ankle. And I'm like, I'm driving.
just look. And
like you were on your feet all day. Of course your ankles are going to be swollen.
But okay, all this to say, I'm fine. But I'm very curious to find out what my doctor has to say. And I almost like, it sounds weird, but I feel like when something's wrong like that, you kind of almost hope that something is wrong, because it is a little bit validating versus like, okay, I just listed these 6 things that I've noticed, and then I don't want you to tell me I'm fine.
It just kind of like, it tells your brain like, okay, you're not crazy, and this is why it's happening. This is what you can do to prevent it. Or if there's nothing you could do to stop it or like get rid of it, at least you know, and then you're not going crazy.
All this to say, I almost hope that something comes back. Nothing crazy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I almost hope that I'm like validated a little bit by all of this.
I get that.
And so my final piece of the puzzle, which realistically, I probably should have been doing this ever since I got diagnosed with my autoimmune disease. I've started to eat the anti-inflammatory diet, which when you look it up, it's just whole foods.
Which you already do that. Like you're not like an unhealthy eater.
No.
Like you made a comment. Rein it in. You made a comment and I resonated with it a lot. Like I feel like you and I are both like 75% healthy whole foods, 25% sweet treats.
Yep.
Is that what you said? Yeah. I agree with that statement.
I think so.
It feels good.
The anti-inflammatory diet it's low in dairy, low in gluten, or you can cut it out completely. I don't think I will.
It's hard.
It's like no processed foods, no fried foods, no refined sugars, like the things you know are unhealthy.
Yeah.
And like no seed oils and things like that. And it's recommended like you eat like a lot of like things high in omega-3, so like fatty fish like salmon, avocado, olive oil, and like cruciferous vegetables, so it's like broccoli, cauliflower, sweet potato, and like you get your carbs from like quinoa, brown rice, not like processed breads and things like that. Basically. And then so you're like cutting out foods that can cause inflammation, and you're replacing it with foods that promote like lymphatic drainage and like can actively reduce inflammation. So things like spinach and beets and like really dark colored fruits and vegetables can actually help decrease inflammation. So it takes time. Like you're not going to like eat it for a week and be like, oh, I feel great.
Right.
I mean, you can, like you might feel better, but like over time, you're not giving your body inflammation and you're feeding it foods that help it drain. Like it's not an overnight thing.
You'd probably feel immediately better if you weren't eating whole foods to begin with. Like if you had like a bad diet to begin with.
Like if it was a 180, like you go from like door dashing and eating like restaurant food all the time to doing this, I feel like you'd honestly feel better in like 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
I've been eating it for 4 days.
Ooh.
And
I didn't even realize 4 days had passed since you mentioned it.
I mean, we're going to drink tonight, which is not ideal. Like, you're not supposed to drink. But
I feel
but I'm also not going to put my life on pause. Like, it's fine.
Yeah, you're young.
Yeah.
And it's not like it's like you have to do it to cure something. You're just kind of doing it to prevent.
Or it's not like my doctor said, like, you need to do this. Like, you need to take it seriously. But I was talking to my mom and I was like, realistically, I probably should have been eating this way since my autoimmune. Like, clearly I have a problem with inflammation, like, in my body. And then she made a good point because when I was diagnosed, I was 15.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, and I was like in competitive dance. Like, you know what I mean? Like, eating disorders are really common in dance. Like, talk about weight and food and costumes. And she was like, the thought of my daughter knowing that you're on a diet, right? Saying like, hey, you're going to eat this diet. When diet actually just means the food you eat. That is your diet. Everybody is on a diet.
True.
Everybody has a diet. But I feel like, especially in like teenage girl culture, diet means something very different.
Yeah.
And someone like, you could eat DoorDash every night and be like, that's my diet. Right?
So interesting.
But then, so she was like, the mental side of it, she's like, I didn't want to do that. And again, we eat healthy at my house. Like, we eat normal food. Like, my parents didn't bring home junk food all the time. Like, you've been to my house. We have like Chip-Its.
Oh my goodness.
Like, we're not a snack household.
Her sweet treat, like in high school one time, she said like after dinner, she had a sumo orange and me and Adriana were like, what?
Like, we already ate healthy. So my mom wasn't concerned.
Yeah. But to your point, like, I never clued into that. Like, teen girls, and honestly still girls today, even my brain is still a victim to that.
Oh, even I struggle with it.
Diet or dieting, those words have become such key words in like, I don't know, like limiting your food intake and like calorie deficits.
It has such a negative connotation around it.
So negative, but it actually doesn't have to be that way. It's just like,
that's just what you eat is your diet.
Like, lest we forget, it's like a carnivore diet. There's like a vegetarian diet. Like, those are all diets.
Yeah.
But those aren't, but I think a lot of females have, or maybe even men too, use diet and dieting and like normal conversation to like lose weight.
The better thing to say is like, oh, I'm in a calorie deficit.
That's better.
That means like I'm losing weight. If I say like I'm on the anti-inflammatory diet, it's not necessarily like I want to lose 10 pounds. Like, no, I want to reduce inflammation in my body because
by choosing different foods to eat.
Right. And like, honestly, I probably will lose weight from it. Do you know what I mean? Like, without even trying, or I will lose inflammation.
Water
weight
weight
is weight, but that doesn't necessarily mean I lose fat. Like, my body's like lymphatic drainage system isn't working. Like, that's what like processes food and water in your body. Like, people lose weight. So that's what I'm starting to do. And she was saying, I was like, I probably should have been doing that my whole life. And she was like, but that needs to be like your choice.
I see. So your mom was probably like, I guess like, not like sheltering you from like, hey, like, don't do that. Like, you don't need to do that. Like, if they're not saying you need to do it, then like,
like my doctors never said like, she needs to do this. Like I was like at a healthy weight when I was a teenager. Like, they could tell like I was fit and I like wanted to get back to dance. Like, I wasn't trying to get back to walking when I was sick. I was like trying to get back to like literally professional dance.
Yeah.
So they were like, okay, tread lightly. Like, there was one time I was in the hospital and they were trying to do like an ultrasound on my stomach to check like my liver and my spleen. And they literally couldn't get to it because my abdominal wall was so strong.
Oh my gosh.
Slay. Yeah. But then they're like, oh, like we're trying to like get around your abs. I'm like, okay.
Tell me more.
But then they're like, skinny? So you literally think I'm a weapon. Got it. Like, but so I'm like, okay, they obviously like weren't pushing or saying like, oh, you should lose weight to help your joints. Like, all those things. So it was like handled differently than I'm sure some other cases of it.
Yeah. Like, if they told you and your mom, like, she should be on this diet, like, it's going to like, it's important that she is. Obviously you guys would have done it differently, but like, I think your mom was like, she was a real one there.
Or like, I think she knew I was like harder on myself enough.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Like, let the 15-year-old live.
But now I've come to my own conclusion. And it's like a little experiment.
Yeah.
We're just going to see what happens.
Well, and also I feel like your body changes. It probably didn't need the anti-inflammatory like diet back then. Like, you were younger. I don't know. Like, it's been over 10 years.
I'm like 15 years older now.
Yeah, your body's taking more of a toll. Like, you got to take care of it a little differently.
I'm so old.
We're vintage.
Yeah. So that's my rant.
Thank you for ranting to us about that.
I will update you.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been loving. That's honestly my favorite thing right now. Is I'm just going to test it out.
Honestly, it's like a good like reminder to everyone. Like, I don't know, like the little things like that could actually be a symptom of something, and like don't like overlook it because you're busy or something. Like, actually take it seriously, because if you don't, no one else will. And if you don't speak up or advocate for it, then no one else will know that it's even happening.
And I feel like I really like my doctor. I think she
sounds great.
That makes a big difference too.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, like not all doctors are the same. Like, some are way more receptive, and she could have brushed me off.
Yeah.
Like, I gave myself a little pep talk. I was like, no, like, you're going to speak up for yourself, like advocate for yourself. Like, something has changed. You know what I mean? Like, something's off.
Yeah.
But I didn't even need to advocate.
Yeah.
Like, she was like digging deeper. She was like, oh, like, do you feel like this? Have you experienced this? Like, do you have trouble sleeping? Yeah. Like, she wanted to know too.
You said something was up, and she's like, yep.
She's like, I got you, girl.
I hear you were going to just get to the bottom of it. Like, why not?
I think that's important too. Or like you say, you love your naturopath. Like, yeah. Like, I didn't feel like I couldn't tell her. I think some people actually think that with their doctor. Like, or like, I don't want to see them. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like, you kind of feel like you say it and then it just goes in one ear out through the other, because they just think you're like making things up in your head.
Right. Or like making something out of nothing.
Yeah.
So that's also important too. Like, and if they're not listening, go talk to someone else. Yeah. Like, no one knows your body better than you.
That's such a good point.
Right. So, that's what I've been loving. It's my favorite thing.
It's a freaking wholesome thing to be loving. Yeah. I think also, side note, after we got the ice cream on our big shopping day, to like round out the perfect day, like we yapped our whole way home probably about lipedema, and then I dropped Mel off.
We also sat in the car.
And then we sat in the car before and after we got the ice cream. Yeah. And then we drove back to our house. I dropped Mel off. But we like obviously hung out in the car off. And we were like coming up to our house, like your house. And I was like, oh, can we do a haul? Like, I really want a haul. So we literally just gave each other a haul of what we had just bought with each other the whole time.
We decided what to buy together, and we just put all of our clothes in our lap, and we just went over it all again. Just relived the magic.
It was so joyful. I had such a joyful day. So if you need a really good serotonin boost, joyful day, just grab your bestie and go shopping at a store that you're really excited about with no budget in mind. I'm unemployed and I did that, so just do it.
Just do it. And also no time restriction. Yeah. We had nowhere to be.
Oh my goodness, that was
home at a certain time.
Spend the whole day shopping, nowhere to be, and no super rigid plans. Like,
you're going to say no supervision.
That too.
No supervision.
Unsupervised 98 babies right here.
Wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
guess
what have you
been loving?
Yeah, I'll wrap it up with a loving thing.
We gotta wrap it up. We gotta get
I feel like
our booties downtown.
We do. We have to go do a quick like outfit change and head on out. But
I guess I shouldn't eat pasta tonight. I have to order a salad.
Why?
Pasta is inflammatory.
Oh. Well, I think I'm gonna get the chicken Milanese, to be honest.
Like a meal? Like an entree, not like a pasta.
Yes.
Is that like chicken and potato?
It's chicken and artichoke salad and a charred lemon.
Maybe they have a salmon on the menu.
They have a whole fish. I wonder. We should look at the pictures to see if
like
it comes with the head.
Oh no,
or not.
I think I could ask them to chop off the head.
It's a European something fish.
I don't want to see eyeball on my plate.
Oh, you can ask. I'm sure you can. I never even thought about that. Just whack that off, please. Like, that one is enticing to me too. Because I feel like I could use more fish too in my diet. My naturopath said I could use more good cholesterol.
Okay.
That would be good cholesterol. Maybe we'll
talk about this in the car.
Totally. We have an hour. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to yap more. Like, you just can't get me out of your car. You can't get me out of your I literally just want to talk more. I want to talk more on the car. We've talked so much the last 2 weeks, the last week especially, and we just talked for a freaking hour on this podcast, and I just want to get back into the car and start yapping again, like unfiltered. Boom.
We talked the whole way to Pilates. We talked and got coffee.
We got the whole way home. Too.
We texted the whole time that we were apart.
Oh my goodness. It's really giving one brain cell.
Separation anxiety.
I think so. Like, whenever we've gone through these other times where I've been laid off and then we go back to our own lives once I get a job, like, it's really sad. Like, life isn't as happy
It's a mourning
anymore.
period.
It's
like a breakup.
You have to go to the gym by yourself. You have to do more by yourself. I can't just, like, yap about anything anymore because, like, we just don't see each other all the time. Like, it's so sad.
I think you have to wait until the fall to get a job.
Yeah.
You can't, you're going to onboard in July.
Someone does that to me. Well, I mean, I guess I'm at the mercy of like companies who are hiring. It's up to them. But if they think that hiring in the summer is a good idea, like that's really sad. Like they should be on the same wavelength.
If you think about it, if you don't get a job until September, you basically get to have like another COVID summer, but there's no restrictions. Like think about how fun our COVID summer was.
Oh my goodness, that's right. Because then you're gonna not be working
like
as
I
much.
work less too.
Oh, it would be beautiful. If
and
we
I
could
booked
get
up all my vacation days.
Oh my goodness, we'd have the summer of dreams at 28.
Like it's COVID summer vibes with no restrictions.
If we could pop a heat dome in there, we could just float. We love to float in a heat dome.
We have the unpopular opinion because we like to float in the ocean on our floaties.
Random, but like it's the best. But like again, we just like float for an hour and yap.
And what are we doing?
Yapping.
New location to yap.
Always stuff to yap
Everyone leaves us the hell alone.
Literally let us float.
We just float in front of like multi-million-dollar mansions.
Yeah.
And oh my God, when it was the heat dome, it was like 42 degrees. We just bobbed around in the ocean like a little buoy.
Honestly, for
hours,
like hours at a time.
Cold.
No.
But you can't do that in a normal time because the ocean is so cold. So I would love like a 48-hour heat dome.
Yeah.
I would stay at that little secret beach that we know about all day. I'd sleep there.
Oh my goodness, we'd get so tanned and bronzed. Yeah, I'd sleep over. I'd sleep over there in a tent, and then we could optimize our time there, even though we live 10 minutes away from it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyways.
Okay. Sorry.
What have you been loving?
Yeah, loving. Sometimes we do loving. Sometimes we do darlings. Sometimes we do neither. And sometimes we do both. So today we're just doing some lovings. Okay. I'm going to rapid fire 3 things I'm loving because life's too short to limit these.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Loving mini egg desserts. Like I got a mini egg coffee the other day. I'll talk about that day in the next episode because we're running out of time.
Cliffhanger.
And like the mini egg Oreo cheesecake ice cream that we had. And
yeah, I had a bite. It was so good.
There's this other local ice creamery called Ernest Ice Cream. And I know they do a mini egg one. And I really want
to get a mini egg donut.
I got 2 mini egg donuts in the past 2 weeks. So yeah. That slapped. That was really good.
Nice.
And then, there's another ice creamery that I've been wanting to get the mini egg ice cream from. Last year I didn't get to. This year it's happening. Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay. It's just so good. It's like, it's seasonal. It's themed. It's not like it's like a niche flavor. Like sometimes it doesn't even really taste that mini eggy. It's just kind of like chocolate.
Do you like shamrock shakes?
But yes, I do.
Oh, never had one.
Oh, add it to the list.
But that's like a Easter thing, right? It's like, I guess St. Patrick's Day.
It's a March thing.
So it's done.
It's done.
Dang.
I think it's done.
Missed it again.
Maybe it's like for the whole entire part of the month. So since it's the 28th, there might be a few days left.
Okay. Anyways, next.
But yeah, mini egg desserts.
Slay.
Not even because they're like super mini eggy tasting or like super fantastic. It's just because it's like fun and seasonal and whimsical, you know?
Oh,
it's like mugs and cups.
Gotcha.
Anyway, second thing, burgundy and baby pink. My nails are burgundy with baby pink dots on him. On him.
Go on him, mate. Got the polka dots.
That color combo. Call me a basic bitch like every other bitch, but I love it. I freaking love it. And it provides me a lot of serotonin and I just love it.
Amazing.
Third and final, and I think you can relate, fun stripes. I just love fun stripes.
Fun. I'm currently wearing a fun stripe.
You're wearing a fun stripe. Fun horizontal stripes, colorful stripes. We both got fun stripes on our shopping day and I just love them. And I think that they're fantastic.
And it sounds funny because we didn't reinvent the stripe.
No, fun stripes are trending.
Like it's just the colorfulness.
I think it's a color blocking, the fun aspect.
Emphasis on the fun.
Color
having
blocking.
Fun here, people.
Oh my God. Like I just love that fashion is so fun and pilgrimy.
So much fun. So pilgrimy. I'm not having I'm not dressing pilgrimy tonight, are you?
No, like for nighttime.
The weekend.
I feel like nighttime is not pilgrim.
Baddie pilgrim.
But like
pilgrims after hours.
Nighttime is still like my vibe for like nighttime weekends is like still like chic, like
pilgrim chic.
More timeless.
Amish chic.
Timeless, simple. Like I feel like I'm very simple for evenings out now, but like in a good way, like chic, timeless, simple. And then during the week, I could see more pilgrim action and more fun stripes.
My outfit tonight's kind of random, but I hope it works.
Okay. I don't know what I'm wearing, so we should go figure that out.
I only packed one outfit, so all my mini eggs are in one basket.
Oh, no. It's a shame we're not the same size, so you could just borrow one of my tops if everything goes sideways.
Could.
Obviously, we're the same size. I'm joking. I meant that as a joke. Like, oh my God, as if we're not.
I got really scared there for a second. I was like, oh, so you think I'm massive? You think I'm a whale?
You think that since I think I have lipedema, we're not the same size
got
anymore?
It. Yeah. You're going to roll me downtown. I got it. Oink, oink.
It kind of reminds me of those twins. Have you seen? I'll leave this with like a little story time.
I'm curled up in a ball right now.
I can't stop yapping.
No, I literally can't.
Caffeine. I remember seeing us in a vulnerable state.
Spit it out right now.
Have you seen those clips of these twins online? I think they're like not a TMC, a TLC show, but it's like
My 600-pound life.
No, it's these two twins. I think they're in Australia. I think
XYZ.
I think it's a TLC show, but I'm just seeing clips of this show on TikTok. It just like keeps haunting me, and I kind of love it and I kind of hate it at the same time. I think it's creepy, but it's these two girls who are twins, and they are obsessed with being exactly alike. Like, one of them had an infected tooth and she had to get it pulled out, but they were like, no, my twin also needs the tooth pulled out, and they denied them at the moment. So then she went like months or weeks or whatever with the infected tooth because like she couldn't get it pulled out if her sister couldn't get it pulled out. So then they went back another day and they both got their freaking tooth pulled out so that they could be exactly the same. Like, they're exactly the same. They eat the exact same food. They eat everything, and they have one boyfriend.
That's it. I was waiting for some weird kinky shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, if he kisses one of them, he has to kiss the other one right after.
So
like, it has to be.
Do we think it's him?
No, they definitely were like this, but I think he's a creep for liking it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's creepy.
And they should all be studied in a lab.
They'll work one job, and they'll get one salary because they'll just like do the same thing at the same time. It's not like they're both doing separate things. They're just doing the work of one person. And I feel like we'd excel at that because we could just yap the whole time. We have to just do this podcast for the rest of our lives.
It's like when people are like, oh, you can make anything a 2-person job. Like,
yeah,
they took that a little far.
Yeah, I'll have to send you some of these videos.
Please.
It's wild. Like the tooth pulling out thing. That's
TLC.
crazy.
I loved TLC as a kid.
They got good stuff.
Like, I was 8 years old and I'm like watching What Not to Wear, and I'm like, that's a gross top. Like, you should change that. And then I watched the Duggars. That did not age well.
Oh my gosh, I am flooded.
Like, A Little Pill Big World
with Duggars stuff right now too.
A Little Pill Big World. John and Kate plus 8.
Yes. Have you?
What Not to Wear.
Oh my goodness, it's so good.
All like the home renovation shows.
90 Day Fiance, of course. Toddlers and Tiaras. Did you say that?
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness, I love Toddlers and Tiaras with their little flippers, like the teeth. Okay, we should stop yapping.
Okay, we gotta go.
This was like probably the funnest episode that we've filmed in a long time. Like, I've had so much fun. I hope that if you're listening or watching, you had fun too, because this is a good one to me. In my heart of hearts, like, I loved it.
In my heart of hearts,
like, I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Like, the joyfulness is through the roof.
I had so much fun with you.
Oh, you want to do this again sometime? Yes, next week.
Same time next week.
Same place.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Bye.